Let me turn up on TV off. Good morning to the nation. Um, at the end of the day, hello everyone, and welcome to my platform, the one and only Precious Diamond Surviving in a Row. All I can say is, at the end of the day, God knows best. He see things and hear things that no man does. Nobody is exempt from karma, not even me. I'm not exempt. That's why I make sure I stay on the positive side of karma because I know what karma can do because I had experience with karma. And to let a nation know whatever was said about me is a lie. Don't nobody really know me. Only God knows me. He created me for his purpose. And God makes no mistakes in every move, every decision that he makes. It just really breaks my heart. My kids being separated for, and I'm so drained. I'm so tired of talking about it, going through transitions, experiences, horrific, me being thrown out, me being kidnapped. You can't hide it. Me being killed. I ain't even supposed to be here right now to share my story, to share me and my three daughters' story, because I'm pretty sure when I say the walk in our shoes is priceless, I mean me and my three daughters. Because I seen my daughter, my 15-year-old daughter, she was going through too. They was treating her badly because I was contacting her, and then all of a sudden they told me that I couldn't talk to none of my kids. I haven't talked to my kids in a whole year. Do you know how that makes me feel? That makes me hurt. Ever since they've been gone, people been trying to kill me, trying to run me over. But as you can see, that's what I mean. Witness God's true power across the nation. Sent people to try to drag me, to get me in trouble, to pull me around, this, that, and the third. But by me listening to the voice of God, you know, all of this is priceless. It's just so much, so many people played a part in this. Some people I don't even know. I can say this, that, and the third, but at the end of the day, just truly let go and let God have his way. At the end of the day, knowing that you see it, you witness it, that was horrific. That hurted my heart. Last year, my body really went through a lot, but I thank God and I give God all the credit because I wouldn't been here if it was for God. I don't have that type of power. A lot of people was wishing that I was dead. Wish he would just fall off. Wish he just would be quiet. Would you, if it was me and you was in my position, would you just be quiet, knowing that you have biological family, knowing that these people stole something that belongs to me, every last bit of it, every bit of it. God already showed me and told me, and they made my life a miserable hell. God allowed it. Don't want to keep on, going on and on and on about it. It happened. My kids are here, of course, 15, 13, and 9. My daughter will be 14, my second born daughter. People asking me, how old am I? Listen, my body, it really do, but I know I'm going to grow with it because I look young. But physically, my three daughters, boy, it's a story behind that too. Me, the firstborn, the secondborn, the thirdborns. All my pregnancy was planned and horrible. They thought that would break me. They thought that would kill me because of they really didn't care. They really didn't care. You have to care about who care about you. You have to show the same energy somebody show you. Simple as that. That's how you gonna keep it moving. Just watching me illegally was just, and everybody was watching. That just was so weird. You know what I mean? That makes me feel so sad inside. And I have every bit to go off because I'm seeing it on my phone. People, you know what I'm saying? But people, at the end of the day, people gonna be people. It's up to you how mentally strong that you are, you know, mentally strong and just believing, trusting in the Almighty, you know, His true power across the nation mentally, you know. Every time when I was being choked in the middle of the street last year, I thought about my daughters. I kept yelling. I kept telling. I never met that man. I kept telling him, um, no, please don't do that. I have 3 daughters to live for. The man told me, he said, shut up and put your leg down. And I did exactly what he said. And I was just in distraught. And then I had to get up. This happened July the 10th, 2024. I will never forget the horrific things that I experienced because those horrific things almost lost my life. You know, it's a lot happened within these 6 months, you know. So it's all about loving yourself sincerely, truly. Still got my daughter, this is my second born daughter bracelet. I still got her bracelet on. I don't have anything to say to none of those people. They know that I'm telling the truth about everything. You witness it. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I keep on stressing it. The reason why I keep on really stressing it is because my kids ain't here. You know what I mean? My kids, my kids, my kids. I had them, you know what I'm saying? I got cuts. They was doing illegal experiment on my body. True. Trying to get rid of me. Sincerely. Sincerely. Good morning. Sincerely. If you follow what I'm saying. So disrespectful. Stop telling me that, asking me, am I going to go to work? No, I'm not going to. No, that's insane. Like, words cannot be expressed. Yeah, I'll put them hearts down here. Thank you for the light. Y'all put these hearts. Give me some hearts. If you like, if you want to. I'm just like, and I know y'all got, and I know you guys are tired of hearing about it too, but it's like, no, it's like what I'm doing is saving my kids' life by speaking about it every day. You may say, oh, she's still yapping yap. What she yapping about? Oh no, you see it, you see it, you see it. You put the puzzles together, you see it, you witness it, you know. But no, I would like to meet my biological family. Um, to know my birth date. Yes, we know God is real. He ain't tell me all that. I can ask him. He'll tell me when he get ready. I heard 28, 28 years old. My kids are 15, 13, 9. That's 36, 35, 37 years if you add it all up. Ooh. Excuse me. When y'all get on my live, y'all be acting like, and it's just like I could feel, and I could just feel the energy every time I get on my live. I could feel the energy, like y'all be looking at me and I just be talking, and then y'all just go sad, like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry this happened. You know what I mean? And it's like God and the devil battling, and it's like God win. It's like a never ending battle. But you know what I'm saying? God has all the power. He knows best. You know, people did what they did. We as individuals, let this be a lesson to a nation, whoever eyes and ears run across this video, listen real closely. Let this be awakening to a nation. Be careful how you treat people. Be careful what you say to people. Be careful how you treat people, because karma is real. Karma is not no joke. God ain't no joke. I never want to play games with God. You know, I took this very serious mentally and physically, and I just told myself, I just said, God knows best. God knows best, and it's true. And I would like to meet my biological family wherever, you know what I'm saying, Key West, Florida, Monroe, Florida, same thing. You know, Key West, Florida, God told me, Key West, Florida. So I would like to meet my biological family. Um, God will lead and guide me. You know, I gave the keys to God. I gave my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the darn words out because I really been up. I've been up. I just haven't been sleeping. I just been thinking about my kids and praying, and just, you know, just so much. Mind just be going and going and going. Just so much. So, but yeah, I was just basically trying to say that I gave the keys. I gave, yeah, the keys to God, my life. Gave my life to God. Gave him the keys to my life. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the words out. So that's mainly what I would like in all my requests to be met. Mm. And people, a lot of people may be like, "Oh, she's being greedy." No, I'm not being greedy. I want my food stamp. I would like my food stamps. I'm making my request because I'm right. I would like all my reimbursed for all my food stamps. All these months, I deserve it. Me and my 3 kids deserve it. I'm not being greedy or anything like that. But when you're right, you're right, especially when something happened like this, sincerely. Anybody in their right mind, mentally and physically, will know, like, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, we see it. It'll be a difference if I didn't have anything and just be, you know what I'm saying, stating stuff. Then you call me crazy and delusional. Then I'm crazy. Then I'm delusional. But I'm not delusional. I'm not crazy. You know, I endured so much to get to my kids because I'm a real mother. I'm a real parent. I've been saying that. I've been stating that. And I'm going to still say that because that's what I mean. You know, I had a lot of experiences and I feel like I am the best person to raise my kids, my three daughters that I had, given this situation that is going on, you know, and I don't want to keep, you know what I'm saying, poking at it because it's like it's already out there in the open, can't hide it, you know. They tried to kill me and get rid of me. This is God's true power across the nation. That's what we all witnessing. Me too. I'm witnessing it too. I'm human. I still hurt. I still feel every freaking day. I gotta get on and I try to like look at other things too. You know what I'm saying? Occupy my mind. I've been watching TV, so that's good. Just try to do other things because I see the little, you know what I'm saying? But everything does not need to be addressed. You know, some things you can address, but sometimes it's just best to let the truth, you know what I'm saying, unfold. I'm on my water spring. Been drinking water for the rest of the week. I'll try anyways. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna try anyways today. I'm gonna try to get drink. Well, can I drink all that water? I probably can't. But it's the summer. Y'all talk to me. What y'all doing? What y'all ate for breakfast? What did y'all cook? You know what I'm saying? I'm still a human. You know what I'm saying? We go through things, but something like this, I know people looking at me like, dang, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can feel the energy. And it's like, it's God. It ain't even me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really say. It ain't me. It's the master. Believe me, it's the master. When that man told me to when I was being choked last year in the middle of the street, he told me, he said, put your leg down and be quiet. I put my leg down and I was quiet. Not saying that I want to go, but hell, I'm not in the middle of the road getting choked half of them. Bro, I was slanked on 4 cars. Literally. I never forget that. Four cars and then slammed out of the middle of traffic. 3 times choked half of them. Didn't have not one scratch on me. I did have a little scratch on my, but that wasn't even nothing. That's probably why my back hurt, and I should have went to the hospital. But they don't be doing nothing really. All they probably was gonna do, but that would have been a good report though. You know, I still had a report, but I should have went to the hospital, given the fact that I did get choked out in the middle of the streets and slammed on 4 cars. This man slammed me literally on 4 freaking cars last year, and I seen the lady passing by. And I was looking, he was choking me, and I was looking, and I in the same car she got it, baby was passing by McDonald's. I'm like, what? People will wear a good mask. if you're not paying attention. Lies will be dressed up so good that you will believe it, but you have to pay attention and see beyond the veil. Beyond the veil. I don't want to talk to none of those people. It's nothing. But if they do see me, if y'all see me, I done seen those them people that kidnapped me. I done seen their family members done walk right past me, ain't say not one thing, knowing that it's me. You can't help but notice my face and this red thing on my head. I had this red thing on my head for about 8 weeks straight. But it's all good. Because it's supposed to be that way. I don't know why this ice tastes weird. I don't know. It just tastes weird. I ain't tripping. It's gonna taste weird though. I just find it very disturbing. Person that has kids. I'm talking about not one kid, but a lot of kids. And just be, you know what I'm saying? That says a lot about, and then I know a lot of people be like, oh, what is she talking about? But I'm just saying, like, something similar, like, not something similar, but something like this that happened. You know what I mean? Just sentimental, like, you just automatically feel, but everybody don't have feelings. They do, but they tend to hide them. Everybody does has feelings. Everybody has feelings. Believe that. Even if they hide them, bury them, still have feelings. But it's best to, what I learned, all of this is best to care about who care about you. Give people the same energy. Don't do evil for evil. Let go and let God handle it. It's best if you let go and let God handle things. Because when you handle it, it ain't going. God gonna take His hands off of it, and it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a squaddle. So, just in the hot seat, rolled the punches. You know what I'm saying? Did all that. I'm gonna get to charge my cell phone in a minute. This phone got me looking like this, y'all. Yes, y'all ain't gonna talk to me. Y'all just gonna stare at me and just look. Y'all ain't gonna say. At least somebody said good morning. Y'all ain't gonna say good morning. Is it still morning time? Yep, it's 11. Y'all just ain't gonna say nothing to the sister, man. I'm supposed to be getting mad love right now, which I am, but I'm just saying, like, say good morning, like the heart, and do something. Y'all just staring, staring, just staring. I've been in the heat, y'all. My black and shit, I don't even care. When I tell you, I gotta have my showers. I gotta bathe. Bruh, if I can't bathe, I have OCD really bad. If I can't bathe, I'll be really upset. I'll be throwing the touch tap. You know what I'm saying? Real bad. Y'all, I'm taking a little picture of me. It's like you tell people what you don't want, this, that, and the third these days, and people just don't be giving a fuck. They just be doing whatever. This live I ain't expect this live. They just don't be caring. That people just do whatever they want to do for real. For real. They just do whatever. Whatever they want to do. Anyway. That's some scary shit though. Safety. I forgot I had locked the door. I mean, yeah. It's summer, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing to me. Let me see if I set my phone on. 24. I need another phone. This phone right here. It's a miracle though that my phone worked though. It surely is because I waste a whole bunch of coconut oil on my phone. God, it's so real. My phone was off for 2 days, y'all. And this a government phone. This phone still working. Still working. I prayed over it. I was like, God, please let it work. This mug still working, so I'm grateful and thankful that it's still working for real. Y'all can talk to me though. It's summer. What y'all have for breakfast? Um, what y'all doing today? Cause it's summertime. I know some parents be rearranging their schedule if they don't have a sitter or anything like that. So it's a lot going on. This is summertime, you guys. Summer. Y'all just gonna stare at. Yes, I did. Brush my teeth every morning. I'd be thinking about it. I'd be like, dang, you know what? We gotta be grateful and thankful that if you have arms and legs, get up and brush your teeth, wash your face, move around. Cause it's a lot of people that don't have that. They ain't got, and we gotta be grateful and thankful. And if you can help somebody, help somebody. I've been helping people and I've been in this situation. I've been so irritated, aggravated. But, you know, at the end of the day, God see things and hear things that nobody does, and God knows best. So I'm not angry, um, upset, but never angry, sad, because I'm a human. I'm required to feel how I feel at this moment. But when God is in the midst, you can't, you know, it's a different type of energy, different type of emotion, you know, level. So let's see y'all getting on. I need to start going live more, huh? And I'm gonna say it again. If y'all watch my live the last time, I'm gonna say it for the people that didn't watch my live. Believe what people show you the first time. Don't let it happen the second, third, fourth. That's gonna save your life. That's gonna save you so much heartache. That's gonna save and not even relationships. I'm talking about people, period. I'm talking about people, period. When they show you something, back up. I done since this little journey that I've been on, being homeless by force, I done met so many people and look, it's me. People God, me and God and the angels and ancestors. Cause it's just crazy. Hi, good morning to Papa P MD. Hi, good morning. You approach me, what's up? Don't approach me like that. Say good morning or hi. Be nice. You like, what's up? I know what that means. You like, what's up? What you talking about? Yes, thank you. Great morning. Hope you're having blessed. I am having a blessed morning. I really am. I have an even more blessed morning when I have those girls in my care, in my custody. You know what I'm saying? I had them. I went through a lot of pain with my girls. I deserve my three daughters. I done shocked the nation with my powerful. I know what I did mentally and physically. You know what I'm saying? That's powerful. Cause usually when people get disrespected and go through stuff like that, boy, they mind I should be crazy. I should be on the corner. I should be hollering, screaming. But no, nah, about my kids and about my body, and you know what I'm saying, having still feeling pains. You know what I'm saying. I was cut. I didn't push none of my kids out. I was cut, and my body was experimenting on illegally, and they thought I was gonna die. That's a whole nother story. Sincerely, that's why when people be like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying," go to work, and I know some people don't know the full story. They know bits and pieces, but yeah, that actually did happen. So just be gentle with myself. Stuff that happened. I just want peace and happiness. My kids back, life back on track. I think that's very rude of people coming at me like that. If your eyes and ears stop coming at me like that, being disrespectful and rude, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what nobody have been through. Even, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what them old people used to say. Not even old people. It's a saying that they used to say. You can't, if you don't have nothing positive to say, just keep your mouth closed and keep going. That's what I be doing. I made it a powerful habit. If I ain't got nothing to say, but I'm gonna speak my mind though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let nobody keep on pushing up on me, bullying me like I'm pussy or something. But at the end of the day, I'm not, and I can't think like that, you know, because don't ever think people get away with things that they do, because karma comes in different type of shapes and forms. You may see it, you may witness their karma, you may not, but it creeps up. You don't know how that karma coming up on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. It could be anything, losing something, and that's why we got to be careful of how and what we say and how we treat people. That's why I'm always cautious about how I move, you know, very cautious. But it was nice chatting with you guys. Thank you for listening. Um, for the people that did come on my live, I'm finna be out, and I'll probably come back tomorrow or Wednesday or whenever, or maybe probably come back again. I know this um all this positive information ain't free. All these good gems that I can share and tell people to help. And I did that. I helped people in marriages. I know I did something powerful across the nation, sent love, you know. So that's good. I love myself. I love myself and adore myself. Character, not just looks. You know, we have to get beyond that because we can't pay our looks with JEA. And if you do, we still can't pay because they gonna be wanting that. They gonna be wanting that money. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Everybody gotta pay. Yep. So I'm on my water spree this week. Ooh, cause I ain't been drinking no water. I've been drinking juice. I've been drinking a little bit of water, but not like I should. So I'm gonna force myself, and then the next time y'all see me, y'all gonna be like, "Whoa, my skin. That's the key. That water. Drink water for a whole week. And you talking about, well, that's what it does for my skin. I know I could drink, like, if I drink this whole half thing right here, if I drink this right here, if I drink all of this, by tomorrow, my skin gonna be dead clear. For real. That's the key. I'm gonna try though. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole thing. I can do it by the day and tomorrow. It'll be all gone. You can fill my body up with water. And also, what I learned too, when you be feeling sluggish sometimes, like, dang, I'm feeling sluggish, and you ain't really did too much. That's because we need more. You ain't putting up water in your body. Because I know when I drink water, just pure water, I be feeling so much better. I be feeling real better, energized, dehydrated. Mm. All right, y'all. Watch me pour this water inside here. I'm doing good. I had a whole thing. Here we go, another. Shit, got some more ice. Going down. I know my body gonna be so happy. Then I have these right here too. Like this. Ooh, need some ice. Mm. And drink that like that. And keep going. So get me some good ice. And keep going. I know y'all like, dang, she bored. She bored. She ain't talking about nothing. I really. I just want to go live. It's the people. It's basically. ain't had my hair done in so long. I gotta wash my hair. I ain't even scared. Well, really going through some. I'm gonna wash it. Really put this back on. I gotta get some ice. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. And remember, because we can't die. Remember, we can't die with all that stuff. So why hold on to all that stuff? So if you can help somebody and you got it, go ahead and do it because you really ain't gonna miss it. We run through money every day. We not even money. I ain't even talking about. I'm talking about stuff in general. I'm talking about like food, anything, cause you just never know, you know. And I know nobody don't owe no one anything. I know that at all. But they do owe me though. You know what I'm saying? Not even owe. It's mine. What was left of me. You know what I'm saying? God is real. How nobody ain't tell me that. God told me that. He woke me up. He knows best. At the end of the day, you know, just gotta, you know, tighten up, do the right thing.